Hello, because people keep asking me for release dates, I would like to introduce the RTYI Milestone tracker. This keeps track of how far along all the content in Return to Yoshi's Island is. So, if you look at here, course 1 100%, course 2 90%, course 3 100, course 4 96, course 5 98. Most of this is like almost 100% done. If you look at this minimum viable product, that's the first thing we do. They're basically all at 100 except for the side levels, the Bowser level and the overworld, which is what we're working on right now. Then you have the Biobag rework. Biobag works in parallel to me. Some of these levels he's already finished reworking, and then course 2 is what he's working on right now. So these are all going to be 100, 0, or 1 is going to be at a number between the two. As you can see, he already finished quite a few of those as well. Gameplay testing is something I still actively work on right now. Today I had a viral wildlife world test, which pushed us from 0 to 25%, because I presume I will need to run 3 more tests before the level is in a state where I'm happy with it. Got very valuable test data. But anyway, we have a weighted overall here that kind of weighs by how much work it is. Of course, testing isn't actually 5% of the work, it's more like 1 or 2%. But you get the idea. So now, if you want to know how far along the game is, you can just take a look at this. If you want, you can add all these numbers together and compute a weighted average to get an idea of how far the game is. Of course, what's not listed here is the engine reworks. There's no Biobag rework of the engine and also no gameplay testing of the engine. I believe the engine rework is basically done. There's just some very minor things to do. It's negligible, that's why it's not on here. If I had to put a number on it, I would say 90%. Plus you get a time of when it was last updated. So you know that we are actively working on this all the time. Today on stream I worked on the overworld. Fuck it, let's push it to 26%. Fair enough. After that, of course, there's gameplay testing, wave 1 and wave 2 bug testing, but that's negligible amount of work as well compared to the rest. And it's likely going to happen in parallel with some of these things. So yeah, that's it. That's why I want you guys to look from now. If anyone asks you, send them this. Bye.